We have to build our own light from within. But where does our light come from? How do we create light? What does it mean to build our lights? Imagine you are crouched down over a pile of dried twigs. You have a flint and a rock in your hands. You hit them together and realize you know exactly how to do it and create a shower of sparks. Some of these sparks land on the dirt below you. Some might even land on your hands or your legs. But a few sparks land on the dried twigs. Now is your moment of decision. Do you continue with the flint and rock in creating more sparks, or do you gently blow on the sparks that have landed on the dried pile of twigs that is aching to be burned? Is it time? Is this the time? Will these sparks ignite? Is this a worthwhile endeavor on which to focus? You see the best spark land on one of the twigs that has a dried leaf on it. You see the moment. You take a deep breath and blow gently on the spark. It glows and begins to fade. You blow on it again and see the spark catch. You have chosen the right spark. It is working. Now you gently feed the small flame. First, another small twig goes into the pile, then a small bundle of dried moss. The fire is tiny, and you almost doubt whether it will ever grow enough to be big enough to be called a real fire. But you continue and hope. You carefully add ever larger sticks to the fire until you can add a log or two. Now it is glowing. You look around the hill and realize that your fire has banished some of the darkness. Take a moment to grieve the loss of the darkness, the embrace of nothingness and solitude. Then return to the fire. The light is coming back into your life. With the light, you can see the far distance. You look up and see the stars and moon have returned and are adding their lights to the scene around you. The light is returning to you, to the place you are in, to the world. With your inner lights and the lights of nature, you see the holiday scenes are around you, returning to the places they were before. The displays are all there, and you can see the truth within them. Now the lights of the scenes return, but instead of the overwhelming brightness that led you to be blinded and immobilized, you see the beauty of the lights, merry and cheerful, adding color and sparkle to the holidays they celebrate. And now the people return as well. They are all smiling and laughing. But this time the forced giddiness is gone. It is replaced with people that are authentically enjoying the season, the holidays, and each other. Hands are being held. Joy is being shared. You feel people touching you, but instead of pulling, they are embraces and a sharing of a common path, a common goal, a common love. You seem to be right back where you started, but it feels different this time. Maybe it is you who is different now. Now think back to that fire you created, the one that is burning within you, the one that lights your way through the darkness. Think back to that tiny fire, the one that you doubted, and think back to the sparks. You created so many sparks instinctively by letting your body do what it knew how to do. How did you know which spark to nurture? What inside you is ready to light your way, giving you a path and leads you back to the genuine holiday season. What light are you conjuring, tending, growing, nurturing this season? What minute speck of fire is ready to grow within you this season? Go all the way back to that moment when you chose a spark. See the spark and name it. Freeze that moment in time and consider what that spark might be. What will lead you through the darkness and into this holiday? Now walk through the displays and see them all around you. Spend time in the crowd and enjoy each and every one of the holidays you visit. Some you may glance at, others you spend time in, and still others you linger in for what seems like forever. Thank all of the people sharing this experience with you. Now notice that the sky is getting light. The sun is returning. The darkest night has passed. The holidays are beginning to pass out of sight. You have visited them all, and now they are fading, becoming yet another memory. This can be sad. There is something marvelous about this time of the year. We embrace all of the various places and times we share, and yet time goes on. The holidays, like the night, pass whether we are ready or not. But as we move through the days and nights, holidays and celebrations, we know that we have within us a burning flame of our own creation. It is the spark that we choose to cultivate. It is the fire that guides us. And if our fire is extinguished or burns badly, getting smoke in our eyes and making us cry, or is unsatisfying, we can always return to the dark night that we create with a wave of our hand. And we can rest in the darkness and choose to create a new set of new sparks. We can find a different spark within us, and that new spark can cultivate an entirely new fire within us. So now take a few moments to return to your body. Feel your torso, your bottom in your chair, your arms and legs. Feel the ways that you are connected to the ground, both with your body and your chair. Concentrate the energy that is flowing through you into the space that is your heart and core of your being. Know that energy is your fire burning within you, and welcome the energy into you. When you are ready, please use the energy to imagine lighting a beacon, something that will show the world your brightness and fire within during this holiday season. As a symbol of this, light a candle. This candle is a way to show a physical manifestation of the power within you. As the silence continues, please place the candle with the decorations. Then take a moment to enjoy all the lights of all the people with whom we are sharing tonight. As you return to your seat, thank your body for allowing you this journey. Thank the darkness for the deep peace it offers, and thank your fire for lighting the way back here tonight.